What's up, you guys? You're kicking it with your girl, Mary B, sitting with Preme Magazine and Ohgeesy. Ohgeesy, how are you feeling today?
I feel good. I feel good as hell. I
Okay,
mean,
that's the best response. Okay. Now, for those who aren't familiar with you, can you kind of take us back and let us know how did you discover your name and how did you discover your talent as a rapper?
my name. I don't even know how I got my name. How I got my name. I used to do graffiti and shit, so that's what I used to write when I did graffiti. So that's where my name came from. And then, man, rapping. I think I started rapping when I was like 19, almost 20. I'm 27 right now. Um, yeah, I think it was something I always wanted to do, but there wasn't really like anyone to look up to. Really, there was Hispanic that did it, so I almost felt like it was impossible. I,
Mm.
then I started doing it, and shit, I just became him. You feel me?
Okay. Were you like always practicing your pen back then, or did you just like wake up one day like, you know what?
Nah, I never practiced like as a kid. It was always something like kind of like a dream, something I wanted to do that I thought of, but I never thought I would. So I never tried to rap really. But yeah, when I was like 19, I think Rocky had just came out, and I think Rocky was like one of the flyest to ever do it. You feel me? So when he came out, that was definitely one of the biggest inspirations.
Okay. Okay, now I've seen that you're performing in the Once Upon a Time in LA Fest amongst many West Coast greats like Snoop Dogg. Can you tell us what does that mean to you?
Man, that shit mean a lot. Like everybody on that festival I grew up listening to, like I'm finna take my mom, my aunt, I'm finna take my whole family because we all grew up like in the household. Well, I grew up in the household watching them listen to all that shit, and they put me on all that.
Oh wow. So
I remember,
being
I
able to
remember,
just take them is dope.
yeah, hell yeah, I remember being a kid and watching what was that shit called? The Up in Smoke tour for the first time on VHS.
Hmm.
It's gonna be tight to see all those people. It's like almost all the same people.
Full circle moment. That's really dope.
Hell
We
yeah.
also saw that you recently celebrated Father's Day in the post and you had matching t-shirts and things, which was so cute. Can you
Yeah.
tell us one of your greatest lessons that fatherhood has taught you thus far?
Shit, I think it just made me smarter, wiser, and every day I feel like I learned something new. I feel like every day I strive to be a better person. So it definitely changed me.
Okay. Now we saw that you have your own clothing line. Is that so? Well, you have a website with merch. Let's solidify that. So is it, do you have your own clothing line going on?
Yeah, it's a OTX boys. So that's like basically my merch and my clothing line. But that whole thing came from like graffiti itself too. Like OTX was a graffiti crew. I turned that into my clothing brand, and soon enough I'm gonna make that shit my label too.
You even selling lashes though. How did that come about?
Cause I seen my girl buying so many lashes, and like people was trying to send this shit. Then we just got like the rundown how everything go, and I'm a hustler, so I'm like, oh yeah, we could definitely run that up. So we started doing it, and we've been going crazy with it.
It's been working for you. That's what's up.
Hell,
That's what's
hell
up.
yeah, you know the girls love me, so they
Okay.
copping lashes for me. They gotta come cop for me.
Absolutely. Now you kind of spoke on what OTX Boys is. Can you let us know what a wave girl is?
Hella wave girl. That's like the basically like all my girl fans. You feel me? Like all the wavy babies.
And what does it take to be a wave girl?
Yeah, come on, you gotta have swag.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta have that style.
Okay. Now, last month you collabed with the baby and released a music video for your single Get Fly. Can you tell us the inspiration behind that music video and why you saw the baby to be the finishing touch on that feature?
The video, I shout out my boy Austin, the director. He came up with the whole treatment. I was kind of like against it at first, like because I'm so used to being so hands on and doing 100% of my video, my treatment, everything. But for the first time, I'm like, I'm gonna let someone else take the wheel, and he did it, and I think he did that shit perfectly. And then the way the baby came about, I went into the studio, I did the verse like 10, 15 minutes. Well, I did the song like 10, 15 minutes. Then we was just like thinking like really hard. Like we like, yo, we need someone big on this, but someone that's gonna do it justice. Then my A&R was like, yeah, we need the baby. We got the baby on it, and that shit just came out perfect.
And it went hard, okay?
Yeah.
And even in that single, you said, better tuck your chain because my young finna trip. 15
Yeah.
below what I spent on my kicks, okay?
Yeah.
Now, 1,500 on some kicks, that's a lot of money. Can you tell us what is your most expensive purchase thus far?
Man, what's my most expensive purchase? Probably my chain, to be honest. My chain like over 100.
Okay.
Yeah,
Shmoolah.
yeah, come on.
Now, I've seen that you begin vlogging on YouTube. Is that just a way for you to connect with your fans? We know the whole pandemic thing has begun, so we need new ways to, interact with your fans. But how did that come about?
It's something I always wanted to do. Like, I obviously want to connect with my fans in different type of ways, and it's something I always wanted to do. But I just like, I got ADD and I procrastinate like a bitch. So it's like something I never got around to, and now it's just like I got my young homie Steven, he my camera guy, and we just been going everywhere. We ain't even been planning nothing, just going with the flow, and it's just coming out perfect.
Wow, that's what's up. Okay, is there anyone that you are looking to collaborate with that you haven't collaborated with just yet?
Who I want to work with? I want to do some shit with Moneybag Yo.
That'd be hard.
Hell yeah, I need some shit with Thugger for sure, for sure.
Yeah, that'd be hard too.
Yeah, nah, I'm finna. I gotta make it happen though. It's
Okay,
gonna happen.
we're gonna be on the lookout for that.
Yeah, for
We'll be
sure,
on
for
the
sure.
lookout.
I need
Now,
some motion with. I need some motion with Future. We got one, but that shit is like a sleeper. We need a real banger.
oh man, you don't think that? So you and Future's project, you think it's okay?
Nah, it was hard. I just feel like everyone slept on it. Like
Okay, I feel you.
it came out on the last group album, so I feel like that whole album was just like it wasn't a good vibe. You feel me? The energy from the album just wasn't there. So me and him need to do some new shit.
Okay, we'll be on the lookout for all of that. Okay.
Yeah, come
Now,
on.
you shared in the past that a fan mistaked you for Jack Harlow when you were in
Yeah.
Target. So, can you share with us another funny moment of a fan that you had?
Let me think. Man, I'm trying to think. I don't know. I've had a lot of fan encounters.
Or the
I can't.
craziest, funniest, or craziest thus far?
Man, I can't really like think of a specific like something funny. But I feel like anytime I do encounter like fans, like I just try to be as like genuine and like just super humble. You feel me? I try to fuck with everybody I meet.
Absolutely.
But I can't like I don't know. My brain just freezing right now. I can't think of a moment that was like funnier and nothing.
No time a fan has had you like, whoa, like just like completely surprise you with something.
Nah, not really. I be when I was first starting doing on my tours, fans used to pull up with fucking Cane's chicken everywhere I went.
Okay. Okay.
Because I put out a tweet while I was on tour talking about no coleslaw, extra toast, and everybody would pull up with Cane's chicken.
Oh wow. Did you actually accept it or
Yeah,
eat it?
hell yeah, hell
All
yeah.
right. That's what's up. That's what's up. Now,
Fuck with
speaking of
Cane.
full circle moments, earlier you were saying that, you're performing alongside of some people that you grew up listening to house with, So
Mhm.
is there anyone that you've kind of that you've gotten that full circle moment experience with? Like, yo, I used to listen to your music. Now I'm talking to you. Like, anyone that you got to chop it up with like that?
Shit, when I first got on, nah, you know who really I fucked with that I had a moment with
Tell us.
Takeoff. I put up on Takeoff, and me and him just vibed up, played music, man. I was playing all his old shit that I was listening to when I was younger, you feel me? So and he younger than me, but I was listening to him when I was like 18, 19. I thought he was old as fuck because I'm like, he rap crazy as hell. But me and him were just playing all our favorite songs of each other. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. You really fuck with me because I fuck with
Wow.
you tough. Yeah.
Did he get to like drop some gems on you?
Nah, me and him just kick shit. We just kick shit. We just vibed up, but we ain't really discussed like music business and nothing like that.
Okay, that's what's up. Now, what's the next project that fans can look forward to from you?
Man, Jeezy World, man. You see the chain?
Okay.
Yeah, it's coming soon.
Okay. And what's one thing the pandemic has taught you thus far? We know the pandemic is, I don't want to say it's coming to an end because there's always a new variant that's coming to life, but as of right now, at least it's coming to a slow. So all this time that we've had from quarantining to even still with the world being slow right now, what would you say the pandemic has taught you thus far?
Man, it just taught me to be patient, really, because there was times during the pandemic where I almost felt like, damn, like, is this shit really working? Like making music, like doing everything. I think the pandemic was really good for me. It made me sit down and reevaluate how I was moving and just think about life. And it made me spend so much time with my son. So I'm grateful for it. It gave me that break I needed.
Is there anything specifically that you miss pre-pandemic?
Nah, I'm I feel like I'm getting right back to I think shit is better now. I think I'm in a healthier, happier mind state than I've been in a long time. So I think shit is better now.
Okay. What's one thing in the industry, I guess like your most valuable lesson?
I don't know. Let me
Because
see.
you had some time in the game.
That's a good question. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to give you a good answer. Mm, I don't know. I guess just trust your process. Like everybody got their own process, and you should just never second guess yourself.
Absolutely, absolutely. And that's kind of, I guess, going into my last question for you. I was going to ask, what's one thing that you would tell your past self that you learned now?
Man, what would I tell my past self? To just do me, keep doing me. You feel me? There was times I feel like throughout like the group career where I was just like in a weird headspace. Like everything was weird for me a little bit. So I kind of took a big break, and I just wasn't myself for a minute. So I would just tell myself to not go through that, man. Just do what I'm doing now.
Okay. Well, we can't wait. We're going to stay tuned for that next project. Okay. Those collaborations that we talking about, we're staying tuned. And of course, the LA Fest. I hope to hear more from you soon, Ohgeesy.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm gonna be performing my new album at the LA Festival, so it's about to go crazy.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That's going to be lit. All right. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
It's your girl, Mary B, and I'm signing off with Ohgeesy on Preme Magazine.
Yes, sir.
All right, Ohgeesy, thank you so much for your time. Feel better.
All right, for sure. Appreciate you. Thank you.